All right, we got Moonbat email coming up, but first, here's one of the most energetic phone calls ever in talk radio.
Yes, it is I, the greatest caller in the history of radio. Thank you for taking my call. Now, obviously, rape is wrong, pedophilia is wrong, child abuse is wrong. No sane person would defend that. But there's a lot of people in the media who are doing lots of crazy, incorrect things, and I want to correct that one by one right now. You tell me if I'm wrong. For example, the word pedophile is getting thrown out a lot. A person who wants to have sex with a child who has not reached puberty is a pedophile, not someone who wants to have sex with a woman under legal age. In other words, there's a difference between somebody who wants to have sex with a girl who's 17 versus someone who wants to have sex with a 6-year-old child.
What about 14? Where does 14 fit in on that? Because that's kind of what we've been hearing a lot about is, 13, 14. Do you want my
opinion or do you want the medical opinion?
I'm just curious. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, if a 14-year-old freshman in high school is allowed to have sex with a 17-year-old senior in high school, then what is the difference between an 18-year-old senior in high school?
No, you misunderstood my question. My question was, in that pedophile scale that you listed, where does 14, does it fall into that pedophile scale or not? I'm just curious.
I see what you're saying. No, that's a very gray area. So most, from what the terminologies I'm getting, pedophilia is anyone who is prepubescent. And by the time you're in high school, you're a young woman. You're not prepubescent. But there are some people who are, because girls when do children go from girls to womanhood? It's usually between 11 to 13, so sometimes it can carry over to 14. But if you remember high school, you know they're not little children who play with Barbie dolls, although some might. Now, the other thing, predator, the word predator, this is like a popular one that's getting thrown in a lot. Everyone knows that being a predator is evil. It's wrong. I'm not defending predatorianism. Is that a word? I'm not defending that. But when a guy goes to a bar and he tries to have sex with a girl, or he's at a party and he's with his friends, he's like, man, look at that beautiful girl. I want to have sex with her. Or he's like, hey, dude, you got to help me out here. Tell her I'm a doctor. I want to have sex with her.
Yeah, be a wingman.
Are all these normal guys, are they not preying on women and acting like predators? So if you throw out the word predator, are all men predators if they're trying to have permission to have sex with the girl?
Well, some people would say that all men are predators. I don't believe all men are predators, but real men understand what no means. Right. And real men don't try to badger women into watching them take a shower in the hopes that they will have sex with them and maybe get a movie part.
Right.
See, real men don't do that. Only disgusting, putrid individuals do that.
And real men don't mix in those disgusting men with normal men. And you watch, when I hang up this phone call, some Momo is going to call in your program and say this guy is a pedophile who's defending.
No, you don't sound like a pedophile in any way.
Thank you. But now one more thing. And then the classic one that the media is doing. And again, I'm not one of those people who believes in conspiracy.
Okay, real quick, I got about a minute and a half.
Okay, yeah, sure. Everyone loves this magic number 18. This has become the magic number. Everyone under 18 is a child, and I guess they magically become one when they're 18. I'd like to remind America, the age of consent in most of America is 16. In some states, it's 17, and in some states, it's 18. So the point of this whole phone call is, before you call men predators and pedophiles and doing sick things, you all have to ask yourself, when does the girl become a woman? What is normal for a man to like? And when you turned 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, did you lose your biological desire for someone younger than you then? I'm asking questions.
At that, I don't even remember. Frankly, I was just hoping somebody would talk to me. My bar was so low at that age. Just, somebody would just talk to me, maybe hang out with me.
Well, I'm not laughing at you in a bad way. It was just funny.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Can I ask you, when you turned 16, 17, 18, did you all of a sudden stop wanting to have sex with someone 1 year younger than you? No, the answer is no.
Oh, okay. Is that what I was thinking? Okay.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't sure.
No, it should be no. Come on, you know, men. When a guy turns 18, he doesn't want to stop having sex with someone.
So I'm just curious, but what's your point in all this?
What? Oh, come on, Chris. The way people are getting vilified in the media, no one wants to ask the tough questions. When does a girl become a woman? Is it normal for a man to like a young woman? When a guy turns 18, does he no longer want to have sex with a 17-year-old? When I hang up this call, someone's going to call and say, that guy wants to have sex with children.
A
He's a
MoMA.
pedophile. He's evil. You know that.
A MoMA.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah, MoMA.
Can I ask, why is no one asking this question? Is it normal? Every guy, or I shouldn't say every guy, most guys go on teen porn. Most girls will tell you, oh, they get messages from guys all the time.
Who are you hanging out with?
No,
who are you hanging out with, sir?
There's statistical
Seriously.
data. There's statistical data on what porn categories is.
I see the point that you're making, and I'm all out of time now, but I see the point that you're making. But I would just say this. People are very disgusted with grown men who prey on very, very young women. That's kind of a big deal. And then also I'm not done yet. But they're also disgusted with men and women who, when they have power over people, try to coerce them into acts that they would not normally do. People are very disgusted with that.
As I said, I'm not defending the evil part.
Sure,
but when you say grown men are having, it's disgusting for them, then please explain to me, if she was 18, 17, 16, the legal age, then is it okay? Because there's lots of media reports that are condemning Roy for having sex, trying to have sex with 16, 17, 18-year-olds, which is legal. And it's normal to like them. So if you say it's disgusting, it's wrong, when is it not disgusting? If she's 18, if she's 19, if he's 40, if he's 38, if he's 37?
Well, right now, I'm just trying to establish whether or not Roy Moore, since you brought up his name, if he did anything. We don't know. I didn't bring him up. No, you did. I didn't bring him up because I'm not paying any attention to him. I believe in due process.
Due process.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, due process is very important. So anyway, all right. You know what? I'm out of time. You're a great guy, and we love it when you call the big show. But I got to do the commercial thing. You know that. As the world's greatest radio caller, you understand we have to hit the break. All right. Thanks, Bobby. It's good to hear from you. 402-558-11. That would be fun. All right.